Hello, my name is Emma. I'm a full-time environmental science student, and from my studies I've been inspired to become aware of the impact that humans are making on the planet. Waste is just one of those ways that humans are impacting the environment, and it often goes forgotten about because our trash is taken away each week by trucks to the landfill, never to be seen again. So in this video, I would like to talk about a couple ways to cut down on your plastic use around the house, how to save some money, and how to save the planet one step at a time. So let's start with the question. Do you make your lunch every day and pack your sandwich and snacks up in those little plastic sandwich baggies? And for our second question is, when you come home from work, do you just unload your lunchbox and throw away those plastic baggies? Yeah? Okay, well, my first tip for you is to save those plastic baggies. Don't just toss them in the trash. These bags are actually quite sturdy, and not only just throwing these plastic bags in the trash, but you're throwing your money away as well. You can reuse these things multiple times. I like to turn them inside out, scrub them down with some soap, rinse them off with water, and set them up to dry. And by the morning, when you're packing up your sandwich, you should be good to go. Think your snacks need a better upgrade than day-old sandwich baggie? Well, invest in some snack-sized and sandwich-sized Tupperware or containers to pack your snacks. Bonus, your sandwich will not be squished by the time you eat it for lunch. We all know, we've all been there. Plus, the Tupperwares can just be popped in the dishwasher when you get home from work. Good to go. So obviously you are using water to wash off these baggies and Tupperware, but this is ultimately way better than letting that plastic go sit in a landfill for it to take 10 plus years to decompose. So my next tip takes us to the grocery store. I don't know if you guys have noticed, but we are given a ton of free plastic. It almost seems absurd to buy plastic to wrap up our food with. Every time you're done with that loaf of bread that's often in a plastic bag, we have the bulk food plastic bags, tortilla bags. There's so much plastic that we get at the store. These are food safe plastics that you can reuse. I like to tip out all the crumbs, wash them if you need to, or else they're usually good to go to pack your sandwich with. And then designate a little place that you can store all these plastic bags. After a while of saving all these plastics, you'll notice just how much plastic we get on a daily basis. These kinds of bags make great use for when you're packing up your sandwich or snacks for work or school, taking along a snack in the car or on a hike. Also for wrapping up vegetables in the fridge instead of plastic wrap. If you live in an area with bulk food, those plastic bags that you get can also be taken back to the store to refill up with your favorite granola or trail mix. Lastly, if you are low on Tupperware, a lot of food containers like hummus, salsa, grated cheese, these are all Tupperwares that you can save and reuse as well. Or if you want to send someone home with some leftovers or snacks, or if you have a potluck to go to, these kind of containers are great to save and keep around so when you don't want to worry about getting your container back. So these are just a couple tips that you can try out in your home, and hopefully you'll start seeing that you are throwing away a lot less plastic. And I also hope that you try to become aware of how much plastic you are throwing away on a daily basis. It takes a little practice to remember to reuse these, but I hope you'll get there. Please hit the subscribe button. I have a lot more videos I would love to make. I'll be back with more ways to cut down on waste around the house and more. Thanks for watching.